Ladies and gentlemen, devil hunters and demons and angels, welcome back to Let's Play DmC Devil May Cry on Agents of Chaos Gaming.
Let's play it.
Yes, let us indeed. Last time, the Order got attacked and we jumped in to try and save the day. Ended up just watching a bunch of people get shot. And now we're trying to save Vergil.
Will Dante save Vergil? Will, and the other person, I forget her name.
Cat.
Such a memorable character.
It is honestly kind of sad that she's really the only major female character in this game, and yet she has less memorability than Trish, her lady. Anyway, I do have another point of suspense. Let me throw it at something real quick.
Well, I mean, Lady has her bazookas and Trish is Trish.
I'll go ahead and max out Eric's charge up. Also, I like how you said Lady has her bazookas, which implies you're not talking about her actual bazooka.
I mean, DmC5 gave her bazookas. I am not that dirty. Come on, Crunch.
I think there's an old tunnel through here.
Well, maybe. Let's not get semantics.
God damn it.
We need another charge! They're breaking in.
I've got an idea.
Guys, why are we taking this so seriously to try and get into this one room?
Yes, you can. I
Just take down.
You bring the roof down.
Yeah, so this level is actually kind of cool with the way that it's set up for the first part of it. Because we're spending most of our time in Limbo. Actually, no, the whole level we spend in Limbo. But for the first half of it, we're actually, doing this. Basically fucking up reality.
You okay?
Helping Cat out.
Come on.
As a result, though, this level is one of the few that has 0 collectibles in it.
Let's go.
Do you know where this goes?
I know this place like the back of my hand.
Well, that's new. Whee!
Actually,
that's a reference to the Hoff. That's a reference to the Hoff if you get it. Rest in peace,
I feel like
Robin
I
Williams.
should know that one, but I'm trying to think where it's from.
We'll see who said it, Robin Williams.
Hi, quick! Stay there. I don't think he saw you.
Okay, now that you say it's Robin Williams, it sounds like something Genie would have said in one of the movies.
Shit. Cat, stay very still.
Yeah, close. That's in a movie, but it's not Genie.
Ooh, of course, say,
Let's go.
I'm trying to remember movies with Robin Williams in.
That's the problem, though. There's he did so many of them. So it's like,
yeah,
and he had so many good lines like that in so many of them, because he would just improv that crap. And they would keep it.
And he had different performances.
Yeah, I'm not sure which one that is.
Robots.
Oh, Robots. Okay. You know, it has been a hot minute and a half since I've watched that movie.
Wait, what?
Robots.
It's from the movie Robots, where his characters first introduce him, like the big city and ball thing they go along. And then he basically says, oh, I know this thing with the back of my hand, and then he looks at the back of his hand and says, oh, that's new, before getting launched away.
Oh. I
Yeah,
forgot that movie existed.
Same, honestly. Like I said, it's been a hot minute and a half since I've seen it.
That movie is a classic for me.
Also, like how we're just talking about animated movies while people are getting murdered over here.
It's a family picture.
Stay hidden.
Fun for all the.
I actually
told you
want to go
that?
back and watch that again.
Hey, you! Hands on your head! I've got the gun. I've got you, motherfucker.
So I should actually point out that
Come on.
it should not ever happen for any reason, but Cat actually can be killed in a few of the instances like that, where if you don't act quickly enough, she will actually get killed.
I feel sick.
Do you have to restart the level or something?
No, it restarts from a checkpoint, I believe.
Okay.
And so there aren't too many instances like that where you have to worry about it, but in like the few ones that they put in, she can actually be killed. But this whole opening section is set up in such a way that you should not have that problem, like, at all. If she dies during this, it's either because you hate her or you're just an idiot.
Oh,
If she dies, she dies.
it's going to be like GoldenEye for the N64 or something, where you have to protect the Bond girl.
I've honestly
Or-
never played that all the way through.
Yeah.
Or to give Crunch PTSD. Leanne! Leanne!
Oh,
Leanne!
What are you talking about?
Resident Evil 4.
God damn it.
I've never played through all of it to like get to that point, but I played through part of it.
Huh.
But I've stated this before, in like probably not on video, but I've said it in like other places, like Discords and whatnot. My biggest problem with RE4 is I do not like the way Leon is tank controlled, which I understand why he's like that. They
You're still alive.
adapted the
So way
normal
outta here.
controls
Yes, there's an
to
emergency gate. I'll
the
show
third
you.
person,
Let's
but
go.
I cannot
No,
do
not yet.
those.
What?
I'm too used to the more modern
I've sent
setups
some
with
data
like
here. We cannot let
you
them
can
get
like
their hands on
side
it. What
strafe
does
and
it
stuff.
matter? They'll know everything about our plans. If they get their hands on that data, everything that I've worked for will be for nothing. Cat.
Interesting choice of words there, Vergil.
The demons will break it in. We don't have time for this. Make time, Dante. Shit. Do it now. This won't take
Make
long.
time.
How long do you guys need?
Uh.
Not long. A couple of minutes.
But yeah, I do find that line interesting that Vergil says all that he's worked for when the Order's been like this massive group thing. So that's an interesting choice of words. But yeah, basically now we're just playing defense in a arena setup. So pretty much the rest of this level is just fighting it out here.
Fighting.
Well, I mean,
Fighting.
it is a character action game, so fighting is most of what you do anyway, but yeah. And there is actually no timer on this, it's just literally just whenever you finish one encounter there'll be like dialogue and then they'll move on to the next setup. Also, I'm just letting these chainsaw men have all of the fun with me. I should not be this sloppy. That is one thing that is annoying with the chainsaw guys, is like when they're glowing like that, they will just continue with their attack animation regardless of if you're hitting them or not. And now we got a butcher. So, yep, the enemy combinations are starting to get a little bit nasty, to say the least. I'm gonna go ahead and just do this. Good power. And get this guy. Nope.
Now, would you say they've butchered the game with the definitive, or would you say they've made it better?
Oh, they've done like so much improvements with the definitive edition between like, I mean, for one thing, fixing the way the color system works so it's not as obnoxious as it once was. That was a definite improvement. Also, I may actually die in this level. Holy shit. Actually, you know what? Screw it. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to just do this instead. Yeah, I know, you're not... I basically just tanked my end score a little bit, but I'm not really worrying about that right now. But, no, like, the change log that they made for this version is, like, so long, but, like, there's a lot of stuff that's, like, improved. And there's actually, some stuff that was from the original version that's actually kept. Like, I think there was a... There's a, glitch or something, or that you can do... Yeah, basically these are the rages without their fur. They're tiny, they're innocent, they are completely just whatever.
They're rat bastards.
Basically. They're insignificant. That was the word I was thinking of.
Inconceivable?
No. Also, and we got demon shards.
I need to watch that movie again. I've had that stuck in my head for a while.
Hey, Dante.
Which one?
Princess Bride.
Might help. Great.
I remember my dad showed me that. I was not expecting it as much. I was not expecting to have as much fun with that movie as I did.
Alright, so we now have ourselves in our hands a Devil May Cry staple. This is a shotgun.
How are you guys doing?
This weapon is in literally all,
More minutes,
I think
Dante.
literally all of them. I'm not, possibly DmC 2 being the only exception. I'm not sure.
2 minutes.
Also, yeah, they're making a whole point about 2 minutes. Again, there's no timer. That literally means nothing.
They're doing the Saw approach to time. We're gonna have a clock right here, and then we're just gonna spend 10 minutes shouting at each other. Ugh.
But yeah, so we now have ourselves the shotgun, known as the Revenant. And one of the enemy types that it's really useful for taking down is the Demon Shards. It basically one-shots them, whereas with Ebony and Ivory you have to put a bunch of rounds into them. These are also really useful against the Harpies in the, actually these guys right here. Because you can blow their wings off with one blast and basically ground them.
Bang.
So, very useful. Ow. Although this jerk attack that he's like getting me. Yeah, like I said, this whole section is just a big old gauntlet. That being said, though, the beginning part of it, where you're like doing the whole real-world manipulation thing while you're still technically in limbo, is one of the more unique things that this game does, and I do appreciate this level for that. Actually, yeah, these things just keep on coming.
And another one. And
Pretty
another
much,
one.
yeah.
Achoo! Oh.
I bet if these guys could actually, like, just keep spawning in and stack up, you could have a almost LDK experience with this level. Which would be... That mode in this game would have been very interesting to see how that would have actually played out, considering the way that mode works. This is basically, let's just turn this character action game into a Muso title. It's like, if you ever wanted to play Dynasty Warriors with your Devil Hunters, well, now you can.
That sounds kinda cute.
And I'm pretty sure if we get around to DmC 5, which we will, you'll be showing that off in the Definitive Edition.
Well, once I get that console that I need for it, yeah.
I mean, just look for the next truck that's going through your side of the country and just say, hi, can I have an Xbox Series X off the back of your lorry?
Yeah, it fell off the back of a lorry. You just found it, Crunch.
Just pay no attention to the burning carcass of a truck behind me. There are people that are actually doing that. They're literally waiting along supply routes to ambush trucks.
Yeah, I believe it.
That sounds about right.
And now we got a pair of rages, except one of them committed suicide. I saw them just fall into the hole. I was like, huh, okay. Way to go, buddy.
I'll be right back. You guys can talk amongst yourselves.
Come on, Vergil! It's done.
They're almost through.
Let's go, Dante. Wait. What? What about Kat?
There's no way out in the real world.
No, we can't help her. Let's go.
Dang.
We can't
Dick.
leave her.
Dick.
Dante, we're in limbo. She's in the real world. This place is gonna blow any minute.
He's right.
There's nothing we can do. Let's go. Go ahead. I'll be right behind you. Dante, give me a second.
I'm gonna think of something, damn it.
Have a plan. I don't have a plan.
Follow me. We don't have much time. Get down on your knees. Put your hands up. Do not fight back.
I'm scared. What will they do to me?
All you need to do is hold on for as long as you can. I will come back for you.
It's interesting how, like, he suddenly cares about her so damn much after almost shooting her at the beginning of the game.
We had such a connection. Remember that time I nearly shot you?
She's not dead, by the way. She's just knocked out.
She's not dead. She's just been shot. God. Also, of course.
Time to go, time to go. And now they left the land of the colorful. Except everything's on fire.
Come on, Dante. This isn't over yet.
I'm sad Dante now.
Yeah, so that is that. The Order's base has been blown, it's been captured. Now it's time to go on a rescue mission. Or at least figure out something to get her back. What that something is, we will find out on the next episode, so come back for that.
Join us for more wacky hijinks of the goofiest game.
There really are some parts of this that is just like completely silly.
Yeah. Anyway, I'll see you then. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.